Feel Good Breakfast Show, and we've been giving you so much feel good this morning and reason to feel good. And right now, here's yet another one.
Let's get your weekend plans sorted with another Marvel blockbuster. If you're a fan, buckle up. Thunderbolts brings together a gritty team of, I'm going to call them anti-heroes, including Yelena Belova, Bucky Barnes, a Red Guardian, and a whole lot more in a high-stakes mission where survival means learning to trust each other.
Oh, that's a tough one. Now, this one's directed by Jake Schreier and also packed with an all-cast star. It's an action-packed film. It's a thriller, in fact, and set to shake things up in the Marvel Universe. And here is your first look at Thunderbolts.
We have no reliable heroes, and yet we still need protection. Witness the invincible, stronger than all of the Avengers rolled into one, and soon to be known as Earth's mightiest hero.
Why would a god take orders from anyone at all? Maybe I need to show you what I'm capable of.
Sentry's gone off the rails, and he's dangerous. Avengers, you're gone. No one is coming to save the day.
We could be the people that are coming.
Wait, us?
Yeah, you. Why, you got someplace to be?
I love that guy.
Bucky, you have the wrong people. We have all done bad things.
You can live with it forever, or you can do something about it.
Being the hero, saving people in the streets, there is no higher calling.
You guys done with therapy?
Let's do this.
You may not see what I see, but this has the makings of a team that can raise to glory.
There's no use fighting. You're not Earth's mightiest heroes.
No.
We are the Thunderbolts!
Parkour. Wow, that looks amazing.
Very good.
Marvel's Thunderbolts, clearly set to shake things up in all cinematic universes, I think, in a big way. And of course, our entertainment guru, JP Sebastian, had to plug in.
He had to. Come on. With some of the cast, he got to meet them virtually to find out about what fans can truly expect. So thank you, JP. Let's take a look at their convo.
Thank you so much for sharing your time with us. We have Lewis Pullman, who is the mysterious Bob. We have Hannah John Carmen, Ghost, and Wyatt Russell, who is John Walker in this new team. Now, I think we'll start with you, Wyatt, because you have pretenses of being captain. Your Walker does anyway. First question to you would be, I don't think it's precise necessarily to think of the Thunderbolts as an inversion of Avengers. What is it that makes you guys tick? Your motives or your angle?
I think that what makes them tick is in the beginning at least, is their individuality and their inability to work together. They're forced to work together. And so it's a bunch of anti-heroes who actually don't want to be together. They don't want to save the world. They're just doing specific jobs, and they inadvertently become a team. And that is kind of the fun of watching these characters go through the paces of, really grappling with things they've done in the past, who they are, who they want to be in the future, who they want to be seen as. And but the things that make them tick are the things they don't even know they're looking for themselves. And that's what you find in the movie is what makes these people tick.
And it's interesting that your characters go in sort of purposeless, but they derive purpose through the mission. But we'll let the story play out for itself. Hannah, I thought that you were a fantastic addition to the Ant-Man world of things. But being a villain is a villain is a villain. It's usually a singular tool to the hero's story. Here, however, you get this great opportunity and you do flesh out Ghost. What is it that she's got going on in the noggin in Thunderbolts?
In this movie, she starts off very much matured and in control and more powerful than ever because she can control her phasing and she's not in pain anymore. There's no obstacle there. What's going on in the noggin, she's very much, she's a loner. She doesn't she doesn't play well with others. And she's very, selfish, sarcastic, what she actually yearns and what she actually wants, and that is love and friendship and family. And, it's going to be interesting seeing the journey of everybody else and Ghost.
And you all have these like recessed things that will gradually reveal themselves. Lewis, I'm going to jump straight to you. What can you tell us about Bob that won't get black helicopters swooping on our position right now? It must be nice to have like a tabula rasa with a brand new character. How is it that you built Bob?
It was a kind of the hard architecture to build, but I was really lucky to be able to work closely with Jake, the director, on kind of what really needs to be said with this character and what his purpose is within the story, and then also what are the rules of the world and what are the things that we really need to and want to incorporate from what we as a society already know about Bob, and then what from ourselves can we bring to it that maybe isn't there, and so balancing all of those was challenging. And Bob is very much like a fish out of water who kind of finds himself amidst all of these wild characters who are not mixing well. They're mixing like a bolognese and cotton candy, and he's trying to figure out, is that something he's gonna eat? Yeah, that's disgusting. But a good chef can really make that dish sing, and that's what teamwork is in this situation. But I think that so there is. It really challenged me to kind of look at like what is my barometer for redemption within a character, and how like you say, she's a villain is a villain is a villain, but like how it's such a cool challenge to be able to try and be like, okay, but we have to go at building these characters and inhabiting these characters with a lot of grace and forgiveness and empathy and humanity, and in order for the audience to see that. And I think that's a really good message to have as your thesis in going towards trying to play a character. And so this was a good vehicle for that.
And it's also fascinating that it's not just that villains are humans or something like that, but that your humanity itself can help you have your own personal sort of revolution. Wyatt, I would have loved to have given you a more rich and deep question, but hey, I'm sorry, time is tight, and all of you were excellent, nevertheless. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you.
Everyone, please do go enjoy Thunderbolts. It was fantastic fun. Great role.
Thank you so much.